Now, in India's Jammu and Kashmir, at least about 9 people have been killed and more than 30 others have sustained some serious injuries after an explosion ripped through the police station in Nowgam on the outskirts of Srinagar. The Jammu and Kashmir police have ruled out any foul play and they are calling the explosive suddenly going off to be an accident. The Jammu and Kashmir government has announced an ex gratia of about 10 lakh rupees for the next of kin of those who have been killed and 1 lakh rupees for those who have been severely injured in this explosion. In a press conference, the DGP, that is the Director General of Police of Jammu and Kashmir, Nalin Prabhat, said that the blast occurred when the explosives that had been seized in Faridabad in Haryana were being sampled in the Nowgam police station. The material, remember, had been brought all the way to the Kashmir Valley to the Nowgam police station 2 days earlier for examination as part of an ongoing investigation.
Unfortunately, during this course, last night around 11:20 p.m., an accidental explosion has taken place. Any other speculation into the cause of this incident is unnecessary. In this unfortunate incident, 9 people have lost their lives.
The DG also said that the police station suffered extensive damage in the blast. An inquiry is now underway to determine the exact cause and sequence of events. The Jammu and Kashmir police have rejected claims made by the Jaish-e-Mohammed-linked PAFF taking responsibility for the deadly blast. The Ministry of Home Affairs has said that the cause of the accident at this moment is being investigated.
The voluminous recovery. The said process was continuously attended for about last 2 days by following the standard operating procedure. Owing to unstable and sensitive nature of the recovery, it was being handled very carefully under the expert supervision. However, during the process, an accidental explosion took place at about 11:20 p.m. on 14th November, that is yesterday night. In this unfortunate accidental incident, 9 people have lost their lives.
The National Conference chief and the former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Farooq Abdullah has strongly criticized the way the authorities had managed the explosives.
This is our mistake. Those who understand this explosive better, we should have talked to them first about how to deal with it instead of trying to handle it ourselves. You saw the result. 9 people lost their lives. So much damage was caused to the houses there.
This, in fact, is the moment which shows the blast which went off at about 11:50 p.m. local time on Friday night. The explosion very severely damaged the Nowgam police station building and shattered the glass panes in nearby homes. According to sources, the explosion was so powerful that the shock waves were heard almost 5 kilometers away. It also caused damage to several homes, vehicles and other structures within a 1-kilometer radius. Security forces have sealed the area around the Nowgam police station. Barbed wire barricades have blocked all access routes as teams are working to secure the perimeter. The dog squads and the CRPF road opening parties are clearing the area after traces of ammonium nitrate were found scattered around the site. The officials say the sanitization process will continue until the area is fully safe. Across Nowgam, hundreds of people continue to gather to bid farewell to the victims of the devastating explosion. Now, the atmosphere remains heavy with grief as families and neighbors and locals come together to pay their last respects. In conversation with WION, the eyewitnesses and also the locals have described the intensity of the explosion. Several residents said that the deadly blast had shaken up entire homes, shattered glass panes, and it sent debris flying across neighborhoods. Listen to what was said there.
में थे, सब सोने की तैयारी कर रहे थे। ये 11:20 के आसपास एक बड़ा ब्लास्ट हुआ, एक धमाका हुआ। सबसे पहले लगा किसी की शादी हो या कुछ ऐसा कुछ लगा था, लेकिन जब शीशे भी टूट गए, जब दरवाजे भी टूट गए, तो उसके बाद तमाम लोग घबरा गए। और उसके बाद जब हमने देखा कि ये पुलिस स्टेशन में आग लगी हुई है, तो तमाम जितने भी यहाँ पर हम लोकल से हम सब पुलिस स्टेशन की ओर गए। तो हमने जितने भी पुलिस वाले वहाँ पर जख्मी थे वो बेचारे बाहर आ रहे थे। अंदर जितने भी शहीद अभी तक लोग बताया जा रहा है कि 9 लोग शहीद हुए, उनमें से हमारा एक लोकल जो कि पेशे से दर्जी है, उनकी भी इसमें जान चली गई है। और बाकी जो लोग हैं उन्हें अस्पताल ले जाया गया जो जख्मी हुए थे।
बहुत से आवाज़ आ गई, हमें थोड़ी कुछ शीशे गिर गई। आसपास के गांव में एक हमसाया था, उधर से रोना आया, पता नहीं कि बहुत रोना है। पता चल गया कुछ इसका भी बेटा खाऊंद है, वो भी उधर गया था, वो लगता है वो मर गया।